24 hours of critique by tweet on foreign policy in Iran, on Palestinians in Pakistan, and the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, each one authored by U.S. President Donald Trump. On the DPRK, a retaliatory taunt from Trump to Kim Jong-un and his New Year's Day boast about having a nuclear button. "I, too, have a nuclear button," tweeted Trump Tuesday evening, "but it is a much bigger and more powerful one." Seoul had no immediate response. But when Iran's foreign minister saw Trump tweeting his support for protests that began last week, he took to Twitter too, referring to foreign influence on the demonstrations, writing, "Infiltrators will not be allowed to sabotage them through violence and destruction." Trump's tirade continued with a thread threatening to pull foreign aid from Palestinians, saying, "With the Palestinians no longer willing to talk peace, why should we make any of these massive future payments to them?" And the president doubled down on his vow to pull further aid from Pakistan, a country he said the U.S. pays billions of dollars to for nothing. Reaction was swift from high-level voices.
We should not be given taunts of aid. The Coalition Support Fund should not be given the name of aid or donations. We do not need such a fund.
I would say that Palestinian rights are not for sale, and we will not succumb to blackmail. There are imperatives and requirements for peace, and unilaterally President Trump has destroyed them.
Good afternoon.
Asked if the American president's tweets could cost the U.S. peace, his spokesperson said, when it comes to his thoughts on the DPRK leader's nuclear ambitions,
I think the president is concerned about the continued threats that this individual has made towards the United States and others, and he's not going to allow him to continue doing that without saying something and standing up for the people of the country.
On the heels of Trump's Twitter tirade, another battle with his former chief strategist, Steve Bannon. In a book about to be released next week, Bannon is quoted as accusing Trump's son and son-in-law of treason for meeting with a Russian attorney during the 2016 presidential election. In response, Trump issued a statement saying, in part, Bannon not only lost his job when he was fired over the summer, he lost his mind. Jessica Stone, CGTN, Washington.